Guys, Sean, Leslie for Dummies. I promised a comparison video. Just gonna be a short one. My drilled regulator versus probably how the vast majority would be running your M17. So this is regulator bypass, PRV delete, and the orifice, the brass orifice inside the air chamber removed. So in most cases, this is probably how you guys are gonna run. And this one is identical, except the regulator has been drilled. It's not something I recommend. It was something I did chasing FPS way back when, although it does prove its worth. I'm still waiting for, and you should be waiting for, a more commercially available option so that you are not drilling your expensive regulator. So 850 PSI, 14-inch barrel. These markers are pretty much identical. There are two big differences though, aside from the regulator, is this has Mustafa spring in it, as you've already seen. Oh, and this one has trigger group spring upgrade, so a sear spring, the little folded metal taco, and just a return spring. This one though, my baby, this one has zero, nothing, zilch. I haven't even shimmed the sear in this thing yet. I've only been putting 850 PSI through it, so that is all I'm gonna test back to back today using the same barrel, just to kind of give you an idea of what you could expect when some of these regulators do show up on the market. HP68 and a G-Mag. Bottle is full. Modified regulator. 392. Or 100. $398. $398. Oh, that one's a little hotter. 406. $394. You get it. We'll call it 400. And you'll notice I said HPs are 7.8 gram-ish. That's because they do vary in weight, a little more than some of the other round balls. So FPS can vary a little more than usual. We'll load it up on this guy. So unmodified regulator. And this one has the Valken on off, so I'll have to open it or close it, open it, close it. First, gotta switch the barrel here. So I'll be using the same 14-inch smooth bore. I'll just put in this guy. And we need HPs. What do we got left in here? 1, 2, 3. unmodified, deleted regulator. 354. 358. 352. And you notice I'm using the same HP, so variations are very similar. 360. 350. Oops. Turn that off. There we go. And there you have it. Difference probably I would call it 40 feet per second difference with the drilled regulator versus, you know, kind of how you guys would see it out of the box. Well, not out of the box, but you know what I mean. So it's not, modifying the regulator isn't necessary. Again, these are, way back when I was craving more power, and I still like power. It's fun to fool around with. But it is not necessary for less lethal. A modified regulator's biggest advantage is efficiency. I mean, running 850 PSI is ideal for, well, 850 PSI, just standard paintball pressure to have your marker living its longest, most productive life. M17, it can handle more pressure. In this particular one, I wailed on this with pressure in numerous videos and modified regulator days. All I did was shoot 1100 PSI, and it lives to tell another day. So it's really up to you guys. But I wanted to show the comparison so that there is no qualms about, well, mine's not shooting that hot. I mean, I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Not all markers are created equal, but this is the reason this one is not created equal. So don't base things on this one. This other marker is more along the lines of what the average Joe is gonna have, and more than adequate, reliable. Need I say more?